I've been using the KOSPET Tank M4 now for about a week, and I'll give you my impressions on this amazing, rugged, affordable smartwatch. So I'm a huge fan of anything to do with smartwatches, especially the KOSPET brand. This is the Tank T3 Ultra and my go-to watch, which is my KOSPET Tank T3 Ultra 2. So they're my two favourite watches until now. We have the brand spanking new, all singing, all dancing KOSPET Tank. I love the brand, I love the company, I just love the watches. I get offered so many watches to review. I don't really do them anymore because there's only so many watches you can actually own. But when KOSPET reached out and asked if I would review the M4, I was like, yes, absolutely, because they are my favourite brand and they are just the best smartwatch I've ever owned. So I was really excited to get my hands on this product. Again, just so many cool features. So we've got a 1.96 AMOLED display, we've got a battery capacity of 500 milliamp hours, got a 22mm strap, it's water resistant. Show you what the kind of unboxing experience is like, show you the functions, show you the app, show you everything that is involved in setting up your brand new Tank M4 smartwatch. Military grade, which means it's virtually indestructible, because when you have a big chunky smartwatch you want something that's going to be durable, because you're always bashing it on things. So to have that kind of peace of mind that this thing is a tank, literally, it is what it says on the box, it's a tank. So we're going to get into this now, plus some accessories that they sent me, so very, very excited to get into all this. So we'll go into the meat first, the watch. Yeah, it's got all that stuff. I'm not one for the kind of specs of these watches. I really use them for social media notifications and to look cool, but everything you could possibly want from a smartwatch is on here. Always so satisfying. Always such a premium unboxing experience. I love that quality. I love the map, the GPS design there in the background. So you have the charger here. So a USB-C cable as well. So look at that, 2025 gold winner London Design Awards. There's your QR code for the app. All of your general information there. Turn it on, look at this. Oh, I love that kind of startup animation there. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and set the watch up. You do need the app for this. Connect the watch to your phone. As you can see, it says connecting. The default watch face it comes with out of the box, I've got to say that is vibrant, it's bright. Yeah, I love the viewing angles on that. Here we go, you've got stuff like workout, training plans, a heart rate. That would be good tonight. I'm going to a scare event, so I'll wear the watch and see what my heart rate is. Blood oxygen levels, stress, you've got mood, temperature, sleep, calls, notification, weather, alarms, calendar, music, a compass. So there you go, it will tell us we have a firmware update. Always download the latest and greatest firmware just for kind of the best performance out of the watch. You want to be on the latest OS and the latest kind of operating system. So we have the M4 Pocket Power, which I don't know what it is. I'm guessing it's like a little power bank for your watch. Thank you to KOSPET for sending this out. Wow. So you've got like a little kind of wrist strap, a nice USB-C cable, and the actual kind of device. So that's another kind of on-the-go charger. So yeah, this is like a little kind of portable on-the-go charger. So if you're out hiking, camping, anything like this, you can take this and keep your watch fully charged wherever you are. So that's a really nice little accessory that comes for the M4. A couple of straps here as well. They have sent me two of the premium leather 22mm straps. leather strap. So the strap that comes with it is more of a sports strap. It's rubber. This is a really high quality leather strap, and this is probably the one that I will be wearing. I do prefer a smarter looking watch strap. So I like the way it's kind of scratch resistant. It really is military grade. It's indestructible. So perfect. But yeah, that looks super cool. And this is the other KOSPET strap, the kind of brown leather one. Feels great. Very, very nice quality. So yeah, 2 straps they sent me. I've got the black one on, but this is the brown one. Again, for different kind of occasions, perfect to have a few different kind of watch straps. So there's loads of different watch faces. You've got a plethora of different designs. Some paid, some are free, but they're only like 99p each. But the free ones are perfectly adequate in my opinion. It's got a few different designs in here. I do like the kind of stock one, but it's kind of like a diving theme. I'm not really a diver. In fact, this watch is probably a little bit overkill for what I need it for. I'm basically here for social media notifications and the build quality. I need something robust with my job. Really hinges on how snappy and quick the interface is, and I've got to say, it is amazing. So responsive, and everything is here. I've got it like this honeycomb style. You can have it all different menus, like just a normal kind of grid style menu, but I do like the honeycomb menu. It's just absolutely perfect for everything that I need it for and more. Like I said, it's probably a little bit overkill. So another one of the key features of this particular watch is the offline map. So you download the maps whatever country you're in. So I've got the English maps. You have to kind of hook up to your PC. It's a little bit of a faff, but once they're on there, they're on there. And then you can kind of set a route on your phone, send it to the watch, and once they're on there, you can use that route. It won't find any kind of satellites because I'm indoors, but it'll use GPS satellites and it will give you the route. So if you're out and about on a hike, anything like that, and you don't have internet signal, you can still find your way with offline maps. So just plan your route ahead, send it to the watch, and then you can kind of go off the GPS and you can always find your way. So that's a really, really nice feature. If you are out and about, you can still find your way. So this watch is kind of perfect for anybody looking for an adventure, out hiking, camping, anything like that. This can literally save your life with that kind of feature, because you don't always have an internet connection. So to have a GPS, a proper GPS on your wrist is could be a lifesaver. Great feature. We know it's rugged, we know it's virtually indestructible. They really want me to do kind of some tests on it, like whack it with a hammer. There's like a mental disconnect in my brain and I can't physically do it. I cannot do it. I want this watch. I don't want to damage it, even though it is kind of indestructible. It's just something I can't do that. I can do a little drop test. Ready? I just don't like doing stuff like this. So one more little drop test. I'm not going to do it screen down. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. But look, it still works. There we go. And it is, of course, waterproof. So I might go and dunk it in some water just to show you that it is fully waterproof. I might even stick it in some water, stick it in the freezer and see if it still works. We'll freeze it. That would be a good test for it, because it's meant to be like extreme weather conditions, extreme cold, extreme heat. So we'll stick a hairdryer on it as well. What do you reckon? But no, it does everything it's meant to do. Frozen. Will the watch still work? It does work. I can see it. It's on. So yeah, I've been using this now for for a while, and I've got to say I'm so impressed. It does so many different features that I don't really care about. That's the thing. But for what I want, it's absolutely perfect and more. So if you want like a really smart, rugged, almost indestructible looking watch, you can't scratch that thing. It's military grade, Gorilla Glass, all of that kind of good stuff. So if you want a peace of mind that your lovely new watch isn't going to get damaged, then look no further than the Tank M4. Yeah, so this is my kind of new go-to watch. I think it looks and feels great. It definitely feels premium. Definitely feels premium. And with those accessories as well, it's just great value for money. It really is. And like I said, everything is linked in the description. But we're going to see kind of how well it tracks my activity today, and I'll come back with you later on and show you. But yeah, the KOSPET M4, it's a thumbs up from me. So this watch face I actually paid like 99p for, but I really like it. I love the colours. It's got everything on there from my step counts to my calories. I am thoroughly impressed with everything, from the amazing kind of ruggedness, the build quality, to the UI, to the ease of use, the app. There's so many different kind of options in there. You can literally track everything with this watch. You're not going to make it easy for me, are you? The cat, right. So yeah, the kind of final thoughts on the KOSPET. I've still not charged it, and we still have 62% battery. So this thing is, yeah, it's going to last a long time. So I walked to work today, I walked back, I wore the watch all day, and I have hit my 10,000 step goal. It actually comes up with a little like achievement on the screen, giving you a little congratulations for hitting your goal. And you can set that goal to whatever you want. So nice touch. Yeah, not the kind of most in-depth of kind of features review, just the basics really. I'm not really a techie, but I just like these watches. So my overall arching impressions, it's great. It's huge. I wasn't sure at first how it would kind of feel on the wrist. You can just see how kind of big it is, how bulky. It's a big, big watch. But no, on the wrist it actually feels very comfortable. It is quite weighty. It does take a bit of getting used to the weight of the watch, but after like half hour it was fine. It really was fine. So yeah, the look and the feel, it's sturdy, it's big, but it feels fine. It feels comfortable. It's not too big. I love the way all your kind of notifications come up as well. So that is the kind of the main reason why I like smartwatches. Tell the time, and all of my like social media comes straight to my wrist, because when I'm at work I can't always get my phone out to look at it. So to kind of check things on the fly is really nice. I know all smartwatches do that one feature, but this one does it really well, plus a plethora of other really smart features. Plus you're getting that kind of peace of mind that this thing is a tank. It's literally called Tank. I keep swapping out the watch faces. There's so many designs that I really, really like, and they all display so much kind of information, from your heart rate, your steps, your calorie, the battery, the miles that you've walked that day, and of course the time. So there's loads of different watch faces. Like I said, some are a premium, some are free, so that's really good. And that is pretty much that. I hope you've enjoyed this review. Like I said, not the most kind of in-depth, but everything is linked in the description, including hopefully a little discount code for you. So if you do want this watch, you can go and purchase that using my link. It would really help me out. So my overall impressions are great. Thanks so much for checking this video out. See you in the next one. Bye for now. Bye for now.